voter-approved ban on same-sex marriage, and there you see a live picture outside the courthouse there. But interestingly enough, and this was expected, those 18,000 same-sex marriages that happened between June and November will stand. They will still be valid. And Jeffrey, this is according to the Associated Press. Jeffrey, I want to get your quick response to this.
Well, based on the oral argument about 3 months ago, this is an expected decision. It was pretty clear that the California Supreme Court was not going to overrule the will of the voters who voted for Proposition 8, but they were also uncomfortable with the idea of essentially granting a divorce to all 18,000 people who got married in a completely legal manner while gay marriage was legal in California.
Well, Jeffrey, how unusual is this, though? Because it seems like a bit of a mixed bag of a decision, does it not?
Well, it seems like a pretty reasonable compromise because
yes, we are here. We are in the home of Fernando, Lopez.
The judges are very reluctant.
Where they are very quiet here reacting to this decision.
They are reluctant to overrule the voters.
I'm angry. I'm hurt. I'm saddened. I'm confused at why the Supreme Court would fail in its responsibility to protect a minority class from the tyranny of the majority. But this is why we do what we do. This is why we keep fighting. This is why we're out there every day talking to people about the real couples, the real families, the real children that are affected by this discrimination. And we're not going to stop until we are fully equal under the law.
Very disappointed. I think the Supreme Court showed us today that they're not thinking clearly. Yeah, maybe they think they went about the law right, but the job of the court system, the job of our Constitution, is to protect the minority from the tyranny of the majority, and they failed us today. I'm one of the 18,000 that did get married, and I don't want it if other gay people can't get married. It's not worth it to me. If I can get married because the person I love, my wife, everybody should be able to marry the person they love.
Where does it go from here tonight and beyond?
Well, tonight we're definitely going to protest in San Diego and show the city and our state and our country our disappointment and our disapproval peacefully. But from here, we're going to Washington. I want it all. I want federal rights. I want to be able to go to Florida for the AAU National Championships and not be afraid that if something were to happen to me, my wife's status as my wife would be challenged by anybody.
And how long have you been married for?
I got married, well, let's see, 3 times now. Our first marriage was in 2004 when it wasn't recognized. Then we were up in Canada 2 years ago and we got married there because Canada recognizes it. And then last year, when it was allowed, on our 10-year anniversary, we got married legally in California. I'm going to get married a 4th time when it's legal in this country. And it's going to be a wonderful ceremony, and it will happen. It's just a matter of when.